Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping over here to do a general reading and to let you know that I did the next set of the cardinal fixed and mutable signs from the 4th to the 7th. They will overlap. I don't know when you're catching this video, but they will overlap with the last set. So I'd just like to get over here on this. Well, actually I've been flip-flopping when I've been doing the updating the cardinal fixed and mutable signs. So this time I did it on my other channel, so I'm hopping over here to let you guys know about it. Anyway, they're down below, and the last set from that will be there as well. So if you missed them, then they're there. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense, so just hang on to your seats, put your seatbelts on, and enjoy the ride of truth. And we've sure been seeing a lot of warring going on. Anyway, I'm just spiritual. I love Jehovah Elohim. I keep covenant with him. I don't put him in a box because we never could. And so I love the Holy Spirit, and I'm grateful for the angels that he encamps around those who fear him. And I love Yeshua. He is my prophecy. And so anyway, that's kind of who I am, but I'm not churchy and I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and I'm free indeed. And so anyway, we just let him prophesy and say what we need to look at and what we need to uproot, and so that we can live in liberty, because where the spirit of Jehovah is, there is liberty. So anyway, even if your outward appearance at the moment might not feel that way, it really comes within. Heaven is within, right? And so we are getting there, where it all will be appearing out here. Okay, so not everybody's walking in the spirit. People are walking in the carnal flesh, and that's why there's warring going on. But if we walk in the spirit, then we're not going to fulfill the lust of the flesh. And so the more people that we teach, they'll come up higher and they'll get the victory over it as well. And so anyway, felt like somebody just needed to hear that. So be encouraged today. Let me be an encouragement to you. You guys are very much an encouragement to me. I don't know what I would do if I wouldn't be able to turn this camera on and talk to you. I really don't. And so I appreciate all of you all for being a part of this channel. And those of you who are pretty new, I'm glad that you found this channel and that you're growing with us. And I appreciate everyone who even just checks me out. So alright guys, let's see what's going on here. Big energies, like I said, so as above, so below, right? The sun is in Aries, and we've just been seeing all kinds of warish type stuff. All three of those readings had war in it. And so it's huge. But there's victory, people, and we do have protection. The sun is in a place of protection. So that's positive. Yo, but what do you want to bring out here, please, for this reading? What's going on here? Thank you. So we have the least favorite card that I just can't say this card for me as a reader. This is somebody who's in rebellion. You could be dealing with somebody between the ages of 25 and 35. Don't have to. This could be past energy for some of you all. That's taken place within some type of real fast communication or sharpness, or when you were that age, or you're dealing with somebody of that age, or this is you now. This is, you know, being single and whole within and having all kinds of fruit within. We also know that this is a segregation card, so somebody's trying to block somebody. I don't want you to come around this person, or I'll get you. Or somebody is guarding this, okay? And if you touch this, because this can be a protection type of energy, as we know, it could go either way, and there's war going on. But we had a victory, though. So somebody in the negative thinks that they're going to be able to block something and keep somebody segregating. It's going to happen because you always said that there was a victory there. And at the same time, somebody is being protected from that crap, and they'll be whole within. Okay, so anyway, this is what's jumping out here. We do have some people that are just freaks, and they're just nasty, stupid geeks. And so the King of Pentacles also showed himself in the fixed sign reading. The Emperor showed himself a couple times. This is one part of the Emperor as well. So let's take a look at these three people, or, you know, this could be, obviously, if this is two people here and that's just something around inheritance, I could read it that way as well, whatever this is. This is a single person, though, for most people. This is not even a match. If somebody is jealous over something here and trying to do something with this, this is not a match. If this is a boss and you got some just freak all the time on your job, or this boss can pay somebody off to go do something, I could read this energy in so many different ways because it will be true in any given way that it can be found. Can't take away from the energy itself, right? So however it's hitting you, let's see what this King of Pentacles is. What is this, Jehovah, with this King of Pentacles? If this King of Pentacles is in the upright, he will go slow with you. He will be patient. He'd pay somebody off to protect you. Okay, this is a commitment as well. And somebody's trying to block that commitment. Okay, if that's in the upright, then I could read it that way. There could just be fast communication here about a commitment as well. And somebody... we'll take a look and see what this actually is. So this jumped out as we began the video. There is war energies. This is a wounded warrior. This is a wounded warrior. The law is here. So if this person works for the law and is trying to protect something. A 9. We got 2 9s here. I'm hearing 1999. I'm also hearing Prince. So whatever that means for you, just come through my spirit. Maybe you like Prince, maybe you like that song, maybe you went to high school and something about 1999, or you were born in that year, I don't know. But the Libra boy really wants to come out as well, so the legal scales or something contractual is here. Okay, so we got inheritances, that's something contractual, with money and fortune and stuff like that. There's marriages here. Somebody's single now and somebody's having a freaking cow, and your ex is just a little bit younger than you, and they're just they just show up like this all the time. Then that's something that has been warish then around something where legal matters are with this King of Pentacles or this boss. Show me this Knight. Show me this Knight. What's this Knight here for? And somebody could be guarding this King of Pentacles from this person as well. What is this Knight here for? The Queen of Cups is here. So we got people coming out here. In this deck, she looks really sad. She's trying to tap into her intuition. There's something going on. It's emotional. Especially if you're dealing with the freak, okay, around some stupidness. Okay, we got family and celebration on this night. Seen the Hangman a couple times as well. Somebody really trying to figure out what to do, how to do it. Something's confusing here. Some people are dealing with jail issues. That's a prison card. We got the law right there as well. The K and the L, kill, is here. Well, there's another person. This is about loyalty situation. Show me. So there's 2 people here. If there's 2 people in cahoots, because if there's third parties, there's some type of family situation going on, and somebody just really just, my God, have to be protected because there's money around some stuff. There's something emotional here. Show me the Queen of Cups and this Knight. Well, there's the Emperor. It's going to come out. There's legal matters here. There's something about a kid here. There's the other woman. There's been a secret slander somewhere, and somebody apparently is trying to guard whatever the other woman or this intuition's going off about a secret. Doesn't have to be another woman. We just know that when the High Priestess and the Emperor come together in the word in the Hebrew, it represents somebody who's evilly, secretly slandered somebody, and they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose, and it's really emotional, and being emotional on somebody who's been upright, and somebody is upright here guarding because of that stupidness and whatever the war and why it even existed, because maybe there was another woman, or you were the other woman, or something in your family is taking place and somebody just meddled in somebody's business and caused that stupidness. There's some type of a consequence here. This caused the war, but again, there's a consequence if somebody thinks that they're going to rise up and do something. Really, because you always said that there was protection. There is protection here. There is protection here. Somebody got high volume intuition. Show me the Emperor. So there's bosses here. There's bosses here. Okay, this card shows 3 people. If you look in the doorway, there's 2 people hugging and one person's leaving. They're all cloaked in something. See ya! But something was a secret for some people. Since we just seen the other woman here. Somebody came and visited. They did, and it started a freaking war because something happened. Third parties. It's here. Whatever it was. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. Trying to see the time. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. Okay. What's this 9 of Pentacles here for? Thank you. The 6, the past, whatever that was in the past that was on here. Something's very much emotional here. There's children. There's inheritances. There's also some type of there's a teacher here for some people. This is the sperm. Somebody got pregnant for some of you all. It's just a given. It is here. It's been showing up and whatever this was. And somebody just tried to cloak down and kept that secret. And this is deep past. It could be deep past because the Empress could represent way long ago. Something happened. Again, that was already come through my spirit. This is also protection, and the boss type of energy could be here because it go back to authority energy. Okay, so there's the there was a secret here. There was a secret around the sperm, the pictograph of the sperm inside the tent. This is the high priestess here. Okay, it's also a patriarch of a family, and something's also outside. All that stuff is being guarded because Jehovah keeps his eyes on his people. I want to take from another deck here and get more information. Any given person. Somebody has been reflecting. There has been solitude and loneliness. That's what this is. Okay, that's what this is. Somebody's just been in there in nostalgia about the past as well. And somebody was segregated, and they've just been reflecting and reflecting and reflecting. Somebody's just sitting here, I guess, paid somebody off to guard somebody because of some type of stupid known information and because of a baby situation. Okay? You just pick some words, please. Gathering together, and something about a tree is here. So the Empress energy could be found here because the war has been here with the Emperor, and this card has come out several times in the last few videos that I've done, and it is a slice, and that's the word that is made with the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, it goes back to a band of men in that section where you can find that. So there's a war going on because somebody has blaspheming or done some type of railing. Okay, there's energies of a secret slander here on somebody, and it would be known about. It is known about, and somebody's also blaspheming the Holy Spirit. And that's crazy, and so this is why this rebellion energy is here as well. Well, there's a victory here in the next couple of days. Jehovah is saying there's protection around that stupidness. You don't have to worry about it. There's something very emotional here. And somebody's also trying to get some type of advising. Well, we've seen the hangman also represents how do I do something? Because there is psychedelic behaviors around some type of a person. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn it away. This literally has come out the last couple of days as well. And Jehovah is saying that all who call upon me will have salvation. So are you calling upon him? People need to. There's heavy breathing and anger. Well, there's a war going on, people, but there is also a protection within that. Somebody from high school or college. Well, it was coming out. And so something's happened a long time ago, or there's a teacher here related to high school, and something's happened, and it's just ongoing. Then it is something about it's time to play now. It is it's time to return and to forgive. Okay, people can't forgive. They're not going to be forgiven. There's also something with an object of a color of black involved in something. That could be a vehicle. It could be clothing. That could be mourning type of energy. You know, lot of people, and some people, this is my favorite color. One of my favorite colors is black. It just is slimming, whatever that is. Sometimes we'll have a blacksmith come out as well, or maybe you are a black gentleman or a feminine who is prevalent to a situation. Sometimes we'll have stupid racial issues come out here, and if you are racial, please get off my channel. I just don't have time for your crap. I really don't. I don't care if you're white, if you're black, purple, or you're gray, or you're blue, or you're nothing. If you're in love, you're all the colors. Okay, that's how I feel about it. So it just ticks me off. Anyway, temptation. There is a devil energy here. Well, because there's a war, and somebody giving an account and a report of an issue is also here. Well, if somebody gave a report, somebody's been trying to protect that because they know that there's been secret slander around something like that. They don't want their good name to be whatever, but it's okay for them to do whatever to somebody else. That's craziness, okay? So we do have the Temperance card twice coming out here. So if there's more than one husband involved in some type of a pregnancy situation, then I could read it that way. There's two husbands out here. And there's big time protection around something as well. Show me the past. So the sun is here. We have the upper, so we have the upper and the lower version of the sun. This is children. We also have something being overturned. Somebody's head's different, or somebody's just dear to somebody. Could read it like that. We have a pentacle here. We have a pregnancy. So it is here. The past is here. Something with the government is here. Really big, and empires showing up here. Third parties and heartbreak here. Okay. Show me the sun. The spy. There's this could be little children as well. This is the law, really big on something here. The star is here. Something's known about what something was said. Like I said, there was secret slander in this reading, and it caused a really bad war, and the law, they have to get involved in something. Okay, and so I'm hearing that somebody they knew what they were doing. It was evil. Speaking of, my ear is itching, and somebody was talking about, so I just started itching out of nowhere. Something took place within this communication that started the war, and some people took in that, we have the seed energy here, okay? Not only just pregnancy, but the seed of a thought entered down into somebody, and whatever was secretly slandered in a lie because somebody was trying to cover up their lie, for some of you all, in this case, what's coming through my spirit, those other people that bought the lie, and maybe also, it started the war, but also when they found out the truth, some people found out the truth, because truth is really big here. This is about the truth and about returning for forgiveness. And now people got to deal with prideful stuff, because got pride here, because it messed up their head. It's different, okay? And something also is dear to somebody as well, like I said, however that's working out. But somebody within the process of learning the truth, now they had to reflect, because we have reflection here, and reflect on the pride now to have to return because they bought that lie, okay? And now the war has also shifted on somebody who did the dirty, and now it's just a big mess at this point, okay? And there's some people within this war that they absolutely know the truth about it, and yet because they bought it and it hurt so hard, within whatever started it and why it ever even existed, the pain of what even was said that they even bought is devastating. Some people really mess with their head, probably on both sides, and the person who's guilty needs to go to jail if it's that bad. And for some people it is, because it's led to a blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, people. And people really found out who they were and who they weren't within whatever took place and why it ever did. And inevitably something's happened here within something. Okay? Because it's prophecy. And there needs to be healing here, because something's very much exposed in a very big way, in whatever was said, why, and the sexual things that took place around it. And people think that things that they do in secret's never going to come out, even back in high school. And people go, what in the world? Something's come to surface because you have the state so. And so it's huge. Some people need to really reflect and figure out what they're going to do, because some people need to release the lie and quit letting it affect you. It was a lie of whatever and whoever did what and why, and spread it. And some people absolutely know it was a lie. And you have no right to sit there and hang on to something that you absolutely know was a lie, and then still keep somebody else sitting there going, what's wrong? And never follow any guidelines of any kind of healing. You're in the wrong. And some people are losing their soul, because they already have for some people, and some people still just got a little bit of time left until that door is shut, because the door is here. This is huge energy coming out here, people. For the last couple of videos that I have done, they'll keep bringing out the Ichabod, and I brought it up again in the fixed sign readings. And some people are still trying to block because it hurts so bad, or I look so bad, and I'm finding out that I'm prideful. Am I God? Well, I guess we got eternity here, people. We really got eternity here. And somebody been bitter over this pregnancy issue, or the seed of whatever was impregnated in the thought of whatever happened here. Okay, some people it really was pregnancy. It's caused bad war. It's caused somebody has to sit in solitude, and that's crazy, and that's not right. And now they got bloodshed on their hands because of the stupidness and everything else. We have 2 in connections here. We have a couple of judges out here as well in wording. We have somebody's name is Dick, or somebody's kid is here, or somebody's just a real big jerk. Obviously, there's a tyrant energy out here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have Libra, and we have Aries, which the whole stick here is here. We have Virgo here, and again, the sun is in Aries. We have Leo. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Scorpio that holds that. We have Pisces and Virgo that holds this card in the deck. And Sagittarius is also out here. And the letter B, the letter Ben is here. And we've got sons and daughters, which is the heirs of kingdoms. And we've also got a king who has 4 kings within him, and another king is here. So we got people out here. We got rebellion out here. We got somebody who's lost their head. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got spies and everything else, and it's become a mess. What are you going to do about it? You going to return and forgive? I'm not sure. Anyway, you can and be blessed. And we got the Q, the B. Becky is out here as well, or Beck, or something about being back or coming back. I think I hit it all. If I missed it and you've seen it and I missed it and whatever, then I guess you've seen it. You can correct it. There's just a lot of stuff out here that's going on. Please do the upright thing today. Please forgive yourself and forgive all parties, so that our earth can vibrate at a higher level of love, because love covers a multitude of sin, people. And so people want to live in hatred, they will be shaken out of the earth. And then the people that choose uprightness, well, then we win regardless in the end. Even though we had to go through solitude and segregation and everything else, it really just made us better on the inside. And it really just proved that when Jehovah was saying, I'm going to test and try my word in you, that in the end we hear him say, you did good. Well done. You did good. You fell down a couple times, but you got up and you did the truth. And because of that, I protected you. And he does. Those readings are down below. Until next time, shalom.